Hey guys, what's going on? It is Justin from Vonix Entertainment, and welcome to this week's Xur location video. This week, Xur is in the tower, and he is standing in front of the giant doors right across the way from the speaker. So to get to Xur this week, whenever you spawn in, you want to go to the left-hand side of the tower, and go into where the speaker is, and right across the way there's these giant doors, and Xur is standing right in front of them. So Xur this week is selling a Legacy Helmet Engram. So if you're missing any exotic helmets from year 1 or 2 that you want to get in year 3, go ahead and buy it from Xur this week. For the Titan class, Xur this week is selling the Imperial Bellicose. Now what this helmet does is whenever you're aiming your weapon while you're in the air, you will sit still in place. You're going to float there in midair for a short period of time. This is really nice if you're out of boost and you're falling a large distance. You can still save yourself as long as you aim your weapon at the right time. I would like to point out that this only works once before you hit the ground again. So you need to time it perfectly for this. Otherwise you're going to hit the ground and die very quickly. For the hunters, Xur this week is selling the Knucklehead Radar. Now what the Knucklehead Radar does is while you're aiming down the sights of any primary, it can have third eye, it doesn't have to, your radar is still visible while you're aiming down that sight. So in case someone's coming up behind you, you can turn and shoot them very quickly and easily with the Knucklehead Radar. I highly recommend it for PvP, but you don't really need it for PvE, but you can use it for PvE if you really want to. For the Warlock class, the Ram. Now what the Ram does is it increases the armor that you have, and all of your Voidwalker melee attacks trigger lifesteal. So whenever you hit anyone with your melee attack that is charged up for a Voidwalker, you get lifesteal as well. So you're going to regenerate some of your health whenever you hit anyone. It's really nice for PvP because you get that lifesteal perk, and you also have more armor. Xur this week is selling for his weapon of the week, the Plan C. Now what the Plan C does is whenever you switch to this weapon, that means you have to have either a primary or a heavy weapon out, and you switch to this weapon and immediately start trying to charge it up, the time it takes to equip, which means that the time it takes it to get out into your hands, is very short, and it will fire immediately if you start charging it immediately after you switch to it. It's very nice for a Crucible if you're just running around and someone surprises you out in front of you. You can then pull this out and be able to kill them at point blank with the fusion rifle.